What's up guys, it's Falcon here, and well, today this is going to be a different video. This is my first ever tutorial, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a YouTube video. Alright, well first things first, you're going to want some recording software, and I'm going to be telling you guys how I do it. Okay, and if you want to see a really in-depth one for everybody, you're going to want to see somebody else, but this is the easiest way. Especially if you have a GTX, I think it's a 600 series or above that has this. But you guys may have noticed at the beginning of some of my videos, this is up. Now, this right here is the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. It's right here in my little creeper face thing. Now, in this, you can click on all the different games you have on your computer. Well, some of them don't work with it, but then you optimize them, and this makes them look a lot better. Okay, now basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come to Preferences, then Shadow Play, which is what this is called. I'm using it right there. Now, normally none of this is darkened out because it darkens whenever you're actually recording so that you don't accidentally change anything. I quite like that. But you have the ability to do a whole bunch of these things. Let me actually bring up my Shadow Play to show you guys. Now there's two different types of recording. There is manual and shadow. The shadow one will record and not stop until you either A, turn it off, or B, the timer runs out. That's actually pretty good if you want to limit yourself on how long it's going to be, like forcing yourself. Now, I don't use it like that. I use it as manual. Okay? And whenever you're actually recording, you're going to want to open this before you actually get into the game, because I actually tried to record an episode of Minecraft and it didn't record. One of those things I was talking about in the first episode. Now, basically, the next step is to just play your game and get a mic, obviously, and just talk into it. Now, the next thing that you're going to want to do is, for most people like me, make an intro. This is extremely fun, trust me. What you're going to want to do is come to well, this isn't what it's going to look like whenever you pull it up, but this is what it will look like whenever you actually enter. It's a website called Panzoid.com. You're going to come to Clipmaker 2, and this is very useful because of everything you can do. Now, you have a whole bunch of different choices. You can go through them if you want to, whenever you actually do it. Today, I will be doing the one that I have. This is the one that you saw at the beginning of the video, and this is just the template right now. It takes a second to load, but, I kind of expect that from things like this. Then you can just press play and see what it looks like after pressing the render preview. See, and then what you do is you kind of bring it up where it has the words. Come in here, go into the word. Well, I'm not sure what this is called, to be honest. Actually, it's objects. And you can add things and change how it moves. I like to use this template, though, because there's nothing I want to change. And then just type in your name. Obviously, for me, it's Falcon. Then you're going to want to choose a font. I'm not sure what font I used in the other one. Some of these look really cool. Some of them are just ridiculous. That one I quite like. I'm going to increase that to 30. And the height thing controls height and side to side. Thickness is just, well, if I change the thickness to 1, you can tell. Bring it back up to 5. Now you're going to want to keep on bringing this up until it's around there. Then you're going to bring it to the very beginning. Check it out. From there, and then you have a whole bunch of different things to do that I'm not exactly sure how to use. All I know how to do is change the name and everything. And also how to download it. Now, this right here will change depending on what you are using, like your computer. Because I have a pretty good computer, so I can load it at the best quality. But fastest render is going to look, a little pixelated, balanced. It'll look good. It's more of a 480, I think. I'm not exactly sure. Then best quality is what I use, and then I don't change any of these. Then you just press start video render. Now this is going to, ease its way forward until it's done. And while that's doing it, I'm going to show you how to make a thumbnail. Now thumbnails, if you don't know, are what you see at the beginning of a video before you click on it. What you're going to do is you're going to come to Pixlr. This is what I do, anyways. Now, just ignore Pixlr Express and go to the editor. And I also really need to make my thumbnail for episode 3 of my Minecraft series. Where you're going? Yeah, there it is. Alright, this also so happens to be my background. Everything's in the way. You can't see it, but it looks like this. You're going to come to this little A, and you're going to click right where you want it. Then I'm going to type in whatever the name of the game is, and it would be Minecraft for me. Then I recommend making it the largest it can be. And choosing whichever font you like, which I personally like. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I'm sorry guys that it's taking me so long to find this, but yeah, I don't know what that was supposed to be. Yeah, that's the bottom, so I'm just going to, yeah, that's where it is. It's at the top. Sorry guys. Then you can change the color and everything, but I personally like it in black. Then you can kind of move it around to where you want it. Then just click down here and add the second part, and it'll carry over all of the settings, which makes it a lot easier. Trust me on that one. And yeah, I can't find the bottom of this thing, so I'm just gonna, yeah, what you're gonna do is come to File, Save, Quality, and then Minecraft Thumbnail Part 3. Then it's just going to download and save. Now back to the intro. After it's done, you'll press download video. Now don't do anything with this. This is just stupid, in my opinion. This changes your browser, because mine is BB8. It'll just change that. Then you can open it up and take a look. Okay. Apparently it doesn't want to do it right now. Going to leave the page. Obviously you're going to need a channel. Something that I already have. Falcon Walkthroughs 5. Now, this is what it's going to look like whenever you actually post a video. You press upload, you select a file, and then I recommend making a file called YouTube. Okay, and then desktop. I have a couple of different things. So yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's not that long, and it pretty much tells you everything you need to know. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, do whatever it is that you guys do. I gotta fly.